Alright, multiplying polynomials. This is a binomial times a binomial, and we're also going to do binomials and trinomials. Alright, so I think you've all heard the word FOIL, and what it means is first, outer, inner, last. So I think we'll start there, and then I'll show you a different method which is called the box method, and also the actual multiplication and what's happening and why FOIL works. So what FOIL is you take the first two of the number. That's what F stands for, first. So 4x and 2x, and you multiply those together. O is the outer, so you take the outer ones, which is 4x and 5. Those are the outer two. And the I is the inner two, so 3 times 2x. And then L is the last, so we do 3 and 5. And then we're going to add all of these together. So 4 times 2 is 8, x squared, plus 4 times 5, which is 20x, plus 3 times 2, which is 6x, plus 3 times 5, which is 15. And then if you have any like terms, you want to combine them. So in the middle, we have two like terms. You have 20x's and 6x's for a total of 26x's. And the rest are not like terms. We have x squareds, x's, and then a constant. We cannot add them, and that is the finished answer. Alright, so here's the actual reason what's happening. Think about it. This is a distributing problem. So we're going to take this one, and we're going to distribute it. And what we get is 4x plus 3 times 2x plus 4x plus 3 times 5. And then now we get to distribute again. So that gives us 4x times 2x plus 3 times 2x plus 4x times 5 plus 3 times 5. So if you look over here, we have 4x times 2x. We also have a 4x times 5 right there. A 3 times 2x right there. And then a 3 times 5. So it's the same exact thing. So instead of doing all of this work, you could just say FOIL, FOIL, and get the same 4 terms, and it will reduce to the same answer. Alright, so basically what it is you're taking the first two terms and you're multiplying them to the second two terms and patterning them up. So it's 4x times 2x, 4x times 5. It's just a distributing problem. That's what FOIL is doing. It's giving you this shape. So you're going to distribute the 4x, you distribute the 3. And what the box method does is give you a way of organizing it. So if you take the 4x plus 3 and you put it here, you take the 2x plus 5 and you put them there. So now it gives you the same 4 answers, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a pattern 4. So 4x times 2x is 8x squared. 4x times 5 is 20x. All we're doing is multiplying. 3 times 2x is 6x, and 3 times 5 is 15. And you notice it's exactly the same 4 terms. So you put your binomial 2 here, your other 2 right there, multiply, gives you all 4. So now we have 8x squared plus 26x plus 15. And that's your answer. So it's your choice. You can use FOIL, box, or even the actual distributing method. It's your choice. My preference is FOIL because it's quick, and the more you do it, the easier it gets. Box method is also nice too, especially when you get to factoring. So those are my 2 preferences. And there they are. So I want you to pick one method, FOIL or box, and practice it. And there it is set up for you for the same problem. And then I want you to try it on those next 2 over there. And even the last one, yes, that is a FOIL method. Remember, whenever you see square, you want to write it twice. And if you notice, there it is. It's a FOIL. So I want you to hit pause and try these 2. Pick any method, FOIL or box. Don't do both. Just pick one and become very good at that one. Alright, so try it. Hit pause. Alright, and those are the answers you should have gotten. We already know the answer for this one is right above. So you should have gotten the same thing. And then for those 2, those are the answers you should have. Alright, next part. This is a binomial and a trinomial. So I'm putting box method up there because if you do this, you just have to remember, if you are using FOIL, that it's the same distributing method as before. You just have one extra number here. So that means you're going to have 2 by 3. You're going to have a total of 6 terms. And then you simplify. Alright? So the box method again will keep it organized. So 4x plus 3 3x squared plus 2x plus 5. So that's 12x cubed plus 8x squared plus 20x plus 9x squared plus 6x plus 15. And if you notice, the diagonals here are like terms. So we have 12x cubes, and then 8x squareds and 9x squareds gives us a total of 17x squareds. 20 and 6 will give us a total of 26x's, and then a 15. And then that is your answer, whether you use FOIL or box method. Alright, so try the next trinomial and binomial. You can use FOIL or box, it's your choice, but remember you should get 6 terms because we have 2 for the binomial, 3 for the trinomial. So hit pause and give it a shot. And there's your answer. So you should have had minus x cubed plus an x squared plus an x plus a 15. Alright, thank you.